Good morning, students. Next topic is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions, that is SN1 reactions, in which S represents substitution, N represents nucleophilic, and 1 represents unimolecular. It means that is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. As SN2, that is a one step mechanism, whereas SN1, that is a two step mechanism that takes place in two steps, in which in first step, that is slow step, and second step is fast step. In first step there will be removal of the halide ion, that is X negative, and there will be formation of R positive plus X negative. R positive means there will be formation of carbocation. In next step there will be attack of nucleophile on the carbocation, and there will be formation of product, and that will be the fast step. So first step will be the slow and second step will be fast step, and slow step is the rate determining step. So rate depends upon first step, as first steps involves only the concentration of alkyl halide ion, and that will be independent of nucleophile. It means जो R होएगा, रेट होएगा, that will be depends upon the alkyl halide concentration. So R will be equal to K into Rx, and that will follow first order kinetics. So such nucleophilic substitution reactions which takes place in two steps, and rate determining step involves only one molecule, and that is called SN1 reactions. For example, another example, we take tertiary butyl bromide, and in this first step there will be removal of Br negative and there will be formation of carbocation. In second step there will be attack of OH negative on carbocation. First step there will be formation of product. So in this slow step, that is the rate determining step, so in this carbocation, that is the intermediate formation in this SN1 reactions. And if we plot energy profile diagram, that is a two step mechanism, so there will be involved of two transition states. One will be transition state first, then second transition state, and there will be formation of carbocation intermediate. So this is a representation of two step energy profile diagram. So firstly there will be reactants, and then there will be formation of transition state 1, and that will be the energy gap, that is called activation energy first. Then there will be formation of जो अपने पास ट्रफ पोर्शन आया था, that is the carbocation intermediate formation, then again formation of transition state second, and finally there will be formation of products. So in this there will be activation energy of first step that will be greater than the activation energy of second step. If greater the activation energy, that will be the slow reaction. It means first step will be slow step and second will be the fast step. So this is the energy profile diagram. Next is there will be formation of carbocation intermediate, so there will be rearrangements in SN1 reactions. So we take example 2-bromo-3-methyl-butane. There will be first step removal of Br negative and formation of carbocation. Here there will be formation of secondary carbocation, as carbon having positive charge is attached to two carbon atoms, that is called secondary carbocation. But there will be possibility of tertiary carbocation if positive charge goes to adjacent carbon atom. So there will be rearrangement and there will be hydride shift. This H that will takes away all the electrons to the carbon atom, and there will be positive charge on the adjacent carbon atom, and there will be formation of adjacent that is tertiary carbocation, and finally formation of OH negative. There will be attack and there will be formation of in this carbon atom there will be formation of positive charge. Next is stereochemistry of SN1 reactions, as there is formation of in first step formation of carbocation, as the structure of carbocation that is the flat structure, sp2 hybridization, and that is flat structure, planar structure. So this will be the structure of carbocation having carbon having 2 R1, R2 and R3 groups having positive charge. Next, nucleophile can attack from front side as well as from the back side. So there will be formation of two products. One will be the OH negative from back side and OH negative from the front side. So there will be attack from both sides and there will be formation of enantiomers, both structures that are enantiomers of each other, and there will be racemic modification. It means there will be racemization, and as both enantiomers are formed in equal amount, but in actually uh, there will be no complete racemization because there will be no equal amount of enantiomers formation, because in actual there will be removal of X negative or Br negative before that OH negative attack will takes place. So front side Br negative that causes repulsion, that's why most preferable is from the backside attack. So an enantiomer having backside product, that is OH, that will be more preferred product as compared to front side attack. So niche inversion, that is predominating effect, and retention, that is the same phase same direction as the reactant, so less favorable. So there will be partially racemization and there will be formation of mainly predominantly, that is the inversion of configuration, and both are enantiomers and there will be partially racemization, and this is the stereochemistry of SN1 reactions. Next is the factors influencing the occurrence and rate of SN1 reactions. As in SN2 we have discussed about the factors. Next in SN1 also the same factors. First factor is nature of alkyl group in alkyl halides. As in SN2 reactions there is steric factors that causes the rate of the reaction in SN2, whereas in case of SN1 there will be electronic factors that will affect the rate of the reaction. In SN2 there will be no effect of electronic factors. In electronic factors, as SN1 there is formation of carbocation, and carbocations are of three types: primary, secondary and tertiary carbocations, and as tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary than primary carbocation because of more dispersal of positive charge due to the inductive effect. So there will be more reactivity of tertiary halide, then secondary halide, then primary halide, and then methyl halides, that is on basis of stability of carbocation, that is the electronic factor. Next is second factor is nature of halogen atom in alkyl halides, that is the ease of elimination of leaving group, that is I negative, Br negative, Cl negative, then F negative. As stronger the base and weaker will be the leaving group and more will be the जैसे जैसे हम I negative, that is the weaker base and good leaving group, so Ri will be having greater leaving group reactivity than RBr, then RCl, then RF. So this is the factor. Next is third factor is nature of nucleophilic reagent. As rate determining step involves only first step, so nucleophile that is not involved in rate determining step, so its nature does not influence the rate of the reaction. Fourth is nature of solvent. Nature of solvent has important role in SN1 reactions because there will be formation of, in first step, carbocation intermediate, and before the carbocation intermediate there will be transition state first, in which there will be the polarity of the Rx group, that is the X group, that is the leaving group, that requires delta negative and R requires delta positive, and that is only possible because of the polarity of solvent. If solvent is present, polar solvent, that will solvate the reactant and there will be polarity in the transition state, and there will be transition state requires R equals delta positive, X equals delta negative, and finally formation of R positive plus X negative, that is the formation of carbocation. So polarity of solvent helps in the formation of dipole-dipole bonds between the solvent and polar transition state, and therefore faster will be the ionization, faster will be the formation of carbocation intermediate. So polarity of solvent, that increases the rate of the reaction. Next is comparative survey of SN1 and SN2 reactions. In these, first factor is, that is nature of nucleophilic reagent, as in SN2 strongly nucleophilic reagents that push the reaction and that will push the halogen I negative, Br negative, that away from the halide ion, and there will be formation of transition state, finally product formation. Whereas in case of SN1, there is no involvement of nucleophiles in case of SN1, so there will be easy formation of carbocation intermediate. So weaker nucleophilic reagents that also tends to favor the SN1 reaction. Second is concentration of nucleophilic reagent. High concentration of nucleophilic reagent, that will favor SN2, whereas we can also take low concentration and that will favor SN1 reaction. Nature of solvent, as we discussed, polar solvent, that will favor the SN1 reaction because there will be polarity in transition state and removal of the I negative, Br negative or X negative. Whereas in case of SN2, there should be less polarity of solvent, that will increase the rate of reaction because transition state, that is less polar, whereas reactant is more polar than the transition state. So less polarity, that favors SN2, and greater polarity, that favors SN1 reaction. Next is distinction features of SN1 SN2 mechanism. In as we all discuss, SN1 reaction, that is first order kinetics, SN2 second order kinetics. This is SN1 is two step mechanism, SN2 is one step mechanism. In this, there will be a stereochemistry, that will be attack of nucleophile from the back and front side, and there will be formation of enantiomers and partially racemization, and there will be backside attack predominates. And in SN2 there will be Walden inversion, that is the inversion of configuration, attack will takes place from backside. And in case of partial racemization and complete inversion of configuration, in SN1 rate determines by the electronic factors, whereas in case of SN2, that is by the steric factors. Rearranged products are formed in SN1, non-rearranged products in SN2, and there will be reactivity of alkyl halide, tertiary, then secondary, then primary, then methyl halides, and there will be opposite. Thank you, students.